gonna say good morning, but it's like a medium morning because I'm tired and I'm out of milk, but what I really want is regular tea because I already opened yesterday's by accident, as you know, and it's not caffeinated. It's strudel, apple strudel. But, and my cat is meowing, I do have to buy stamps for the rest of my Christmas cards. So I think what I'm going to do, even though I don't want to, is get dressed right now, even though it's early in the morning, go to the post office, which is in a convenience store, buy milk and stamps, and then come back and drink my tea. Getting dressed is like the biggest obstacle I have right now because I don't want to do it. But I will. For tea. For tea. And to get away from only one more day that I have to avoid her. Don't touch me. Oh no, her little paws are on my leg. But yeah, one more day and then she's no longer radioactive. Given that we're so close to day 0, I feel like she's the least radioactive she's been, so I don't feel as bad about her touching my leg. But one more day of isolated sleeping, and then she's back in the real world. I'm sorry. I do love you. She must be so confused. I'm on my second trip to the post office because I forgot my wallet the first time. So that was a fun walk. It's cold. I was not wearing a scarf the first trip, and now I am, and I'm much warmer. But yeah, take 2. I think this house across the street is basically done. I've been taking progress photos since it started construction. And at some point they had these copper downspouts and then they removed them and replaced them with black downspouts. And I thought, that's disappointing. But they're back. They're officially back. Whoops. Did not mean to zoom in like that. But they're back and they look beautiful. I think they were just waiting for a fence to go up for some security. I mean, I presume they thought it was a stealable item, which probably is. Copper. And the house looks basically done from the outside. Hello. It's so dark. It's 2:30. I had my first cup of tea at 1:30. So everything I've said in this calendar, in all these clips about the calendar's tea, about not wanting to drink caffeinated tea afternoon, pretend I didn't say that today because I'm drinking this whole pot of tea 1:30 p.m. onward. Anyway, I'm on my second glass now. Mug. Oh, it's so warm. Warm and cozy. And I'm really into it. So, I'm not sure if you can hear that trickle. But I have a watering can that is specifically for my Christmas tree because it has a long nozzle and it's light and I just put it away when it's not Christmas. But it has sprung several leaks. It's made of metal, so it's corroded, I suppose, over the years. And it has many leaks. And last week when I filled it up, I thought it was just the connection from the spout to the can that had like a little leak, so I just kept it on top of a absorbent pad and it was fine. A little bit of rust on the pad, but whatever. I went to refill it today. Well, I refilled it today, but I left it in my sink for a couple hours after filling it, and then I just went to pick it up to water my tree and it was completely empty. So I was like, wow, that tiny pinprick leak that was there last week is really, the flow of water from that pinprick is significant if it emptied. It's a big watering can. So I was like, okay, well, I need to water this tree. So let me just tape up. I taped a little piece of an old sponge to the pinhole to try and stop it long enough for me to water the tree. And then filled it up and it just leaked immediately from the bottom. And I was like, oh, from the bottom. Not from where I put the tape. So I was like, let me tape up the bottom. Look how much tape I've put on this thing. And it's still pouring water at the bottom. So clearly this is dead. It's no longer usable. But the aggressive nature of this leak is comical to me. Okay. It's not even like a dribble at this point. It's a full-on faucet. Look at that. Look how many leaks there are. I covered the whole bottom. This is where I thought the original leak was coming from, but I think it's all coming from the bottom. But look. It's full flow. It's not even a leak. Okay, I'm pulling off the tape and it's removing the paint. So maybe we'll get a good look at where the actual holes are. Okay, so let me just say, when the paint was still on here, I could not see any holes, but this is very clearly a hole. Is that a hole? This is definitely a hole. This large triangle. I can't tell if there's any other actual holes though. Okay, I'm doing a poke test. This hole. This was a hole. This is a hole. Oh, this is now a hole. Soft enough to become a hole. This is a hole. Wow, there's a hole. Okay, so she's done for. I need a different vessel for watering my Christmas tree, especially while I'm away and my cat sitter's going to do it for me. I need to make it easy. I have a regular watering can, but it's ceramic and crappy. It's really heavy when it's empty, so when it's got stuff in it, it's even heavier, and the spout is real short. Shorter than the can, actually, which is bad. I don't know if you know anything about watering can physics, but if you fill a watering can up to here and the spout that's attached to the watering can only goes to here, then guess what? The level of water, it just pours out because it's higher. This water, the spout fills up and then just spills, so you can't fill it. There's wasted space in the can is what I'm saying. The spout must exceed the height of the can. Consider that next time you buy a watering can. I guess I'll use a cup for now. It's already pretty full. I know, soon. Soon. All right, today's tea advent calendar with special guest Daryl. Let's find out what it is. Right at the bottom.
Oh no.
Buttermint Sip Sip Marie. Murray? Sip Sip Murray? Murray? Okay, this one's not caffeinated, so we will not be drinking this morning. But mint can't go wrong. I'm into mint. This is my pile of not tried.
A little shopping cart. I love it.
Salted caramel Lebkuchen. 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 I'm gonna go with this today. Christmas gift from my boss. But my have not tried pile is getting a bit too tall.
Let's do some task master.
All right, so watermelon was the answer for the last one.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if we're correct. It should be day 16. Yes. Oh, there's a duck in here. Okay. Count the ducks in the labs. Oh, fuck. You have to reopen every door that's a lab. And here is a duck.
That counts as one.
I guess. And this is the lab, so there's more in here.
Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like this. It looks like a room that can be removed.
Yeah.
Which I will do gingerly this time. Canard. That's French for duck, in case anybody needs to know that. There are 5 labs. Okay. Okay. We counted. We got 19. And inside this room, there is a list of numbers and words. And so 19 coincides with gargoyle. So we're going to try gargoyle for day 17. What does it say? Doesn't say day 17 on it?
No.
Uh-oh.
Get out. So I think we got it wrong.
Oh, but are there more rooms than boxes? How can we get one wrong? Are there not 24 boxes? Oh, it just says get out. Okay, we're in the bathroom, I see. Okay, second count, we're going with 24. 24 is an option, and it was...
The robot.
We're looking for day 17. Yay! Only one mistake. 2, question mark 5, question mark 13, 17. All the rooms in this sequence have something in common. Find it. Okay.
Yeah, but I think we have to go by day.
But this is one of them, 17.
Yeah.
We're going with pineapple. Yay! I'm glad it was not wrong. Okay, day 18. That's today. This is our last one for the day. Follow the instructions to identify the plane's serial number. Construct the correct plane. Find its twin.
Ah, I see here.
Planes here, here, and
There's
here, but
further
they're different.
instructions here.
Excellent. Okay, we have come up with 5 possible airplanes, and this is the one we've chosen. So we'll come back for you tomorrow. Or whenever we're back to doing this. Good morning. It's 10:30. It's not that early, but it is my first clip. I haven't had tea yet. I got my hair cut yesterday, so I'm still working through the first day of what it looks like now. So it's good. Not that it doesn't look good, but my bangs are always really flat, so I wet them, and now I like them better. But it's just so smooth, so soft, no more split ends. I hope you can hear me over the kettle boiling because it's already boiling. I am gonna drink one of the caffeinated teas that I already unwrapped from previous days. So my options for high caffeine, or medium rather, salted caramel lebkucha. This one's gingerbread caramel. Snowball festive chocolate with coconut, or morning kick lemon and ginger. I just don't know if I want lemon. I think I'm gonna put this one off and try one of these two. I also have low caffeine, the blackberry one, and ginger snap green. Ginger snap green seems like maybe it's choice number 2. But I still have to open today's just to see what it is. If it's a medium caffeine one, I'll add that to the mix. Number 19. Dozy Girl. Well, I don't think this is caffeinated. Not caffeinated. Okay, well this is obviously going in my non-caffeinated pile for after dinner, later times. I'm gonna start with one of these. I think I'm gonna try the salted caramel lebkuchen. Why not? Why not? It smells nice. Don't, dang it. Also, I got new glasses. I bought them at the beginning of the month. And they just came in. They're basically the same shape as what I had before, but they're plastic. And they came with, or they didn't come with, but I also got sunglass clip-ons that match. Or fit. Maybe they would fit my other glasses since they're similar shaped. Anyway, and now I can drive with sunglasses. Or just exist with sunglasses, which has been a problem. Where it's been very sunny and I wish I had sunglasses. Now I do. Watch out. I don't even know how to behave with sunglasses on. I'm cool. I'm a rock star. Okay, these are my other glasses. They do fit. They are very much the same shape as my new glasses, which is fine. I like the shape. My tea is done. Watch me take a sip. It's too hot. Sometimes tea, because it's so hot, it's like I don't taste anything. It's just hot. Okay, I'm just checking in because I finished my Christmas crackers on the inside anyway. Obviously, I'm going to wrap them up, but they each have a chocolate thing, a little gifty, a hat, some markers, a lottery ticket, another, a nougat, little thing of nougat, and a game. this I've decided that we're going to play celebrity. So I just did little instructions that say write a name of a celebrity, a Christmas celebrity, and then this will be taped to the hat. So everyone will have it on there instead of on their forehead. And I only made that concession because I have bangs. I was like, oh, we'll just tape them to our forehead. No, I can't play that way. So I'm going to make everyone put their hat on, which thankfully I already included, and then tape the name of the celebrity to the hat. So I'm actually going to bring washi tape so that the tape doesn't ruin the hats. Actually, maybe I'll put it in someone's cracker and they'll be in charge of the tape distribution. And of course, they're in a tiny Canadian Tire bucket. So yeah, I'm going to wrap these in the napkins that I bought and tie them with a ribbon. Okay, round 2, I'm going to try the coconut one. Snowball festive chocolate coconut goodness. Perfect amount of water. Satisfying.
2,500 yen, and the detail was really pretty. A handmade product of sheep wool by human hands.
Good morning. It is Saturday, December 20th. I was going to go home today to my parents' house, but I'm staying one more day in Toronto because I'm going to a party tonight. So I'm going home tomorrow, which means one more day of tea here at my house before I pack everything up and take the tea to my parents' house for the last 4 days. So let's see what we have for the 20th. Is Mr. Happy. Oh, it's a product placement. Joyful chocolate. Why is everything chocolate? It is caffeinated. I'm going to add it to the caffeinated pile. So many of these are chocolate flavored, and it doesn't ever taste like chocolate. Although, I'll say that first one on like day 3 or wherever that was, I forget. But one of the early ones did sort of taste like chocolate. But like I've been saying this whole time, tea that has specific flavors that aren't just black tea they just taste like watered down flavor. So I'm gonna have regular tea, and I'm gonna take this home, and I'm gonna force my family to try all the ones I haven't tried yet. The best way to get through these ones are the caffeinated ones. I got 4 medium to low caffeinated. These are all decaf or non-caffeinated rather. Every other one, there's still one left, so I'd do a taste test with my family if anyone's interested. I can hear my mom already being annoyed of how much stuff I'm bringing, but I'm bringing it. Oh, I just stabbed a zucchini by accident with my nails. My new nails. They're newly painted and filed down into a slight point. The gel on top makes them extra hard. And I just accidentally stabbed a squash right here. Just moving my hand past, sliced right through it. That's how sharp these are. They're not that sharp, actually. I'm not sure why that happened. But anyway, here's the design. Oh, there's a foot. Here's the design. Christmassy. Gold chrome. You don't even want to know how much this cost me. I changed my mind. I am going to try Mr. Happy today. I was going to make a whole big old pot of tea, but it's already 11 and I have things to do before leaving the house because my cat sitter's coming today because I was planning to leave today. So I scheduled her for today. So I got to get out of here. I got to pack up and leave. So I don't have time for a whole pot of tea because it will take me hours to slowly enjoy it. So 1 bag of tea in a mug. Gosh, I'm doing laundry. Everything's shaking. and then after that I'm gonna have a second cup of tea. I think this green tea snap. It's green ginger snap green. This might gonna be my second tea. But first, Mr. Happy. I have started packing already. I'm not leaving much for my cat sitter. Sorry. But I'm taking home some cheese, olives, dips, these green onions, some bread, this little half-price fruit tart for my friend Kara, and these squash that I grew this summer that I have just simply not eaten. This Toblerone, obviously my tea, probably this apple. Can leave the potatoes. Sadly, I already removed all the gifts from under the tree. I don't think I took a video, but here they are. Some biggies. The rest are in here. There's a couple in there. My parka's in there. Winter outdoor clothing. This is garage sale stuff, not coming home. That's my backpack with my computer in it for work. Gifts for Kara's daughters. Those have to come with me. This is my thank you gift for my cat sitter, Petra. This is my cat. She's being a nuisance this morning. So now she's sleeping quietly like a little angel. Okay, now it's time to put fresh linens on the bed. There we go. Lovely bed, all made up. Swoosh. And I will add a towel. And now we're ready for guest. Now we're ready for guest. We have made the green tea. Ginger snap green, I believe it was called. That's not bad. That is not bad. I'm happy with that. Now I have to get dressed. The worst part of any day. Getting dressed, get out of the house. I have to go water my friend Aaron's plants. Then I have to come back and pack up my car. Then I have to head over to the East End. Then I have to deliver gifts to Kara's kids. Then I can go hang out at Ehab's house. Until the party, which is at 10 p.m. and I'm already scared. 10 p.m. is so late to start a party. But it's technically an after party for a show, so I get it. But anyway, cheers. Okay, let's move on. Next thing to do, get dressed. I also have to pack a suitcase. I have packed gifts and stuff, but no clothes. So I have to pack clothes for the next week because I will be at my parents' house for 1 week, and I can't wear what I'm wearing today forever. So I gotta wear more. I gotta pack more. You know how it goes. You know what it's like to leave the house for any period of time. You gotta pack. What am I saying? What am I talking about? Sometimes putting the camera on makes me say crazy things. Crazy things that everybody already knows, like you gotta pack a bag when you leave the house overnight. No, duh, you gotta pack a bag. Stop talking, you dumb. Okay, anyway. Moving on. It's 2:20. I am dressed. Everything that I collected here to pack is downstairs. I haven't watered my friend's plants yet. That's my next thing to do. So the house is ready for my cat sitter. The house is ready for Christmas. I have a wee headache. Maybe because I'm not drinking the right tea in the morning. I think I'm used to more caffeinated tea than what I've just drank today. But there's my little kitty. She's sitting where I was just sitting, so she's absorbing my warmth. Goodbye. I'll see you after Christmas. Have fun with Petra. I know you will. You look bewildered. All right, go back to sleep. At Kara's house, I helped her rebuild her kids' dollhouse. And then I went to the party with my friends, and we had a great time. And that's a wrap on Toronto Christmas, and I'm headed home tomorrow.